If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
In college, it was an extension of high school, which was fun, right? I mean, it was fun. Practice was the thing you didn't have to do when you go to school. Now, practice is the school, and it is the job. Does it feel bigger and different for you?
It's definitely a lot bigger and different, but yeah, it feels like work right now because you're trying to learn everything and get adapted to it. But once you get it all down and you know exactly what's going on, it'll just be a lot of fun to be out there with all those great players and those great coaches and just a great organization.
So far, for both of you, and this will be a question across the board for all the players tonight, what were your dreams and visions of what this was going to be about? Just taking back to, let's just say, draft day or before that, where you were going to be and how it was going to go, to what it's been like for you thus far, and even looking forward into Westminster and the first time you're going to go out onto the field and see 70,000 screaming lunatics out there. I mean, I guess you sort of work up to it a little bit, but I'm sure you had a vision of what this was going to be like, and it's been, I mean, gosh, it hadn't even been 2 months. It hadn't been 8 weeks since you guys got drafted, really. You think it ended April, and I feel like I've looked at you guys a half dozen times just being out of practice, and I'm only there once a week. You guys are living, eating, breathing, sleeping it a little bit more, and maybe you thought it wouldn't be gassed up until August or end of July, and I would think you guys are pretty petered out now. I think you're pretty tired. It's been 8 weeks of hard work for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we get some time off now, but we're definitely still going to stay in shape and everything, but, for me coming into it, there's such anticipation when you're, growing up your whole life and being a football player, and, if your goal was to go to the NFL, there's a lot of anticipation for that. There's so much. It's a dream that you've lived your whole life, and now it's a reality, and you don't really know what to expect exactly. You just come into this new situation, and you're hit with a million different things, and you're just doing your best to, be a good player and live up to that dream that you've always had. So for me, it's been, extremely intense and something that I've just tried to take day to day because, you're in such a fortunate situation and you've reached your goal of at least getting here. There's much to come, but it's just a very satisfying feeling to know that you've at least been given the opportunity to play at this level.
They may be a little tired of OTAs, but I'm just now getting to start to take reps. So I'm really excited about getting to actually make some plays out there, and then 2 or 3 days into it, I got to go home. So. What was your injury? What'd you have happen? I tore my meniscus at the combine, and so I was out for about 3 months off of it. And I just this week got to start taking reps again.
So you'll be ready to go July 27th?
I'm ready to go now.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, Jay's ready to go. Show everybody your hat. Show me your hat, man. Look at this. Man, sucking up to the local crowd. You know how that goes. So, are you a baseball fan?
Yeah, I like it.
So, who are you a fan of? Houston, the Texas Rangers? You're a Texas guy.
Yeah, I grew up on the Astros, and so I was always a big Nolan Ryan fan.
Well, we fleeced the Astros in that Tejada deal, dude. So, we got to get you down with Luke Scott and some of these guys be picked up.
Hey, that's cool with me.
You guys been to Oriole games yet? You a baseball fan, Paul?
I'm not a huge fan, but I have been to one game. Yeah, sat front row.
We have more people at the Ravens game, just so you know.
Right, yeah.
I'm just letting you know. It's usually full when the Ravens play.
Yeah, I actually turned to my buddy and I said, "This is pretty ridiculous." There's like 80% of the stadium was completely empty.
Yeah, we think it's ridiculous too. I've said a few things on the air about that over the course of the last 10 years, but it's a football night, right? Right? Raven night, right? All right. So families, friends, loved ones, and all that stuff, are they calling, checking in, texting in every day to see? So what's it like? So what's it like? What do you say to them when they say, "So what's it like"? Does it feel like TCU or Utah when you? Is it just football to some degree, or did it feel big when you go into that building and put an NFL decal on your helmet?
I definitely felt big, but my dad's a coach, and he calls me every night and sometimes twice a day just to check on me and see if I'm doing everything right. But
make sure you don't want to pack your bags and come home. Right?
Oh, I'm definitely not doing that. But he just kind of tells me work hard, keep at it. He knew that sitting out was hard on me, so he made sure to keep up with me on that. But he's been around the game. He knows how it is. He knows it's just working hard and playing hard. So he just tells me that every night.
Veterans treat you guys all right? Nobody's had to sing for anything yet, or any dancing tricks, anything like that, right?
No, I haven't had any problems with it yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
Yeah, Harbaugh said that the hazing will be kept to a minimum. I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, me too.
Adam, he's going to protect you guys.
I don't see that happening.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.